Hello, 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 everybody. Ontarian here, the passive income guru. How is everyone doing today? It is a beautiful day today, and here in Oklahoma, it is sunny skies, blue skies. It's hot, but it's beautiful. And I want to talk to you briefly about something that hopefully, I'm not going to say hopefully because that's a play on words. I'm going to say that it is going to change your life, it's going to change your business. And if you listen to what I'm going to tell you, and P.S. and by the way, guys, what I'm about to tell you is straight off the cuff. I don't have any scripts. I haven't written anything down. As a matter of fact, I'm just coming from IHOP getting a bite to eat. So I get these notions, I get these thoughts in my head, and a lot of you guys are probably wondering, how do you come up with so much content? What do you talk about? How do you come up with what to talk about? It just comes to me. So $100,000 in 90 days. That may seem far-fetched to some of you guys. 100K, 6 figures in 90 days. The struggle is real. We're going to talk about that. And we're going to talk about the DNA that you need to be a successful entrepreneur. And every successful entrepreneur, I can guarantee you that we all have the same DNA. Okay, we all have the same DNA. Nick Floyd, what's going on, my friend? So let's talk about $100,000 in 90 days. Now, my business partner has just crossed $100,000 in 90 days. I'm over $100,000. It took me a little bit more than 90 days to do it. I've done $100,000 in 90 days. There is a mechanic. There is a certain mechanic behind that that you need to have if you want to do $100,000 in 90 days. A lot of you want to do $100,000 in a year, and it's very, very possible in business. Okay? Now, let me ask you a question before we get into this. Why are so many entrepreneurs not successful? Does anyone know the answer to that question? Why are so many entrepreneurs not successful? Why are they struggling? The struggle is real. But let me tell you this. The struggle is, you ready for this? The struggle is necessary. They don't even sound right, do it? The struggle is necessary. Here's the truth of the matter, right? In order to be successful, you will struggle. You will feel like giving up sometimes. You will feel like pulling your hair out. You will get mocked at. You will get laughed at. You will just feel like being in the comfort zone the rest of your life. Let me tell you something, friend. That is normal. That is normal. And my wife said the struggle is real at this mall. Honey bun, I need you to exit the mall as soon as you can. Get out of that mall ASAP, because that's not where the struggle lives, honey bun. I'm messing with you, baby. Love you, baby. Love you, baby. My honey bun. I wanna talk about my wife for a second. Let me talk about my wife for a second, ladies and gentlemen. If you are married, the best thing you can do as a spouse as an entrepreneur is to support your spouse. Okay? There's a lot of unsupporting spouses out there who are not standing behind their wives. They're not standing behind their husbands, and the husband or the wife has a dream. They have a vision. They have an entrepreneurship spirit. to, to be able to touch many lives, to serve many people, to do more than what they're currently doing. So if you are a spouse or if you are a husband or a wife and you are an entrepreneur, or you're on the other side, you're not an entrepreneur, you're not even entrepreneurial minded, I need you to support your spouse, because my wife said she got my credit card. Oh Lord, she got my card, folks. The struggle is real, like I just told you. The struggle is real. Okay? So, here's the deal. Honey, don't go crazy with the credit card, baby. Don't go crazy with the credit card, but I support you, baby. I support you, honey bun. I support whatever you're doing at the mall. I'm going to support you. All right? Okay, so here's the deal. Stand behind your spouses. Okay, that is very, very important to do. Very, very important to do. The struggle is real. What do I mean by the struggle is real in entrepreneurship? Well, I'm gonna go in and talk about the DNA. Because in order to make the money that you want to make, I don't care if it's $100,000 in 90 days, $100,000 a year, $100,000 a month, $10,000 a month, whatever it is, you brought, oh my goodness, she said she bought a new Louis Vuitton bag. Whatever it is, you need this DNA that I'm going to tell you now. So listen up, guys. Listen up. The DNA to making the money that you want to make comes in many different forms and fashion. Okay? Like I explained before, you're going to have some ups and downs. And here's the deal. It's going to feel like, this is big right here. Listen to what I'm about to tell you. As you're working your business, you're working hard. Maybe it feels like you're working hard day and night. It's going to feel like nothing is happening. Like, what I mean by that is, it's going to feel like you're not getting anywhere. Because why? Because the money hasn't showed up. One of my mentors told me this. This is key right here. Listen closely. This is part of the DNA. Your success, I want you to write this down. If you're somewhere where you can get to a pen and paper, write this down. This is a part of the DNA right here. Because this is going to help you continue to go hard. This is going to help you continue to pursue your dreams without wavering. Here's the DNA. This is part of it. Your success is going to be in proportionate. It's going to be in proportionate to this. Before the money shows up. So your success is going to happen. It's going to fall on you before the money shows up, before the physical. So in other words, what are you doing before the money shows up in your bank account? What are you saying to yourself? What's the conversation going on in your head every day? Are you saying, I can't do this? It's getting too hard. I don't know if I can do this. I'm too busy. What are you telling yourself? Because that is going to determine if you're going to be successful or not. The activities that you do before the money shows up is going to determine your success rate. That is a key DNA factor. That is a key DNA factor. Every entrepreneur, all of us, me included, and other successful entrepreneurs, we knew exactly what we needed to do before the money showed up. You got to see where you're going before the physical shows up. That is key right there. Okay? Number two, you gotta know that you're gonna struggle. Okay? The hard times are coming. The hard days are coming. Your success is going to be in proportionate to how you handle the struggle. Okay? That is the DNA that you need right there, folks. That is the DNA that you need. And if you're not where you want to be, if you're not where you want to be in your business, what can you change today? There's one thing that you can change today, and that's the way you think. That's the way you think. I posted something on my wall probably 30 minutes ago, and basically it said, you don't need to learn about technology. You don't need to master technology, although it's going to help you in your business, right? You need to learn people, because people is what is going to make your business thrive. Without people, your business is not going to thrive. Does that make sense? So it's not about learning technology. Yes, that's important, but let's learn about people first. Let's learn about your target market first. Let's learn about your who do you want to attract? Who's your ideal customer? Who's your ideal business partner? That's who you need to master. That's who you need to study. Because once you know exactly what they need, once you know exactly how they're thinking, then you can attract them. Okay? I know most of the time, I know exactly what my prospects are thinking. I know exactly what they need, and I know exactly where they're going. Case in point. Case in point. And also, I understand the seasons. I understand the seasons of business. Okay? Think with me for a second. Right now, we are in the month of July. Okay? What are most people, which are your prospects, what are most people doing right now? I want to hear from you. What are most people doing right now in this month? And once you understand what they're doing, then we can understand when to go harder or hard in our business. We can understand how to target them a little bit better, right? We can understand that going offline, doing some offline marketing is going to target more people in the summertime as opposed to online in the summertime. I love that verse, Kay. Kay, you just quoted one of my favorite verses in the Bible in Philippians chapter 2. Let this mind be in you that was also in Christ Jesus. I love it. That is one of my favorite verses right there. That's right, sister. Okay? What's going on, my man TJ? My man, TJ Holloway. So that is what it is, guys. Summertime. Most people right now are shopping. They're at the stores, just like my wife. My wife is at the mall. We're gonna have to get her. I'm gonna have to get her a bed in that mall because she lives there a lot of time. Now I'm just playing, but my wife is at the mall right now. Most parents are at the mall right now. Why? Because they're doing back to school shopping. Because school is starting next month. A lot of kids are going to college, right? So there's a lot of traffic offline right now. So you got to think to yourself as an entrepreneur, how do I target these people if they're offline most of the time during the summer? The other thing people are doing, they're taking vacations. They're taking last minute vacations because school is coming up, right? People are relaxing. They're trying to relax. Kids are out of school. They're trying to get, the parents are trying to accommodate the kids on a regular basis to keep them entertained, to keep them busy. So the psychology of that is this. In the summertime, take most of your business offline. Because every single one of those people who are busy, they have to go to their mailbox. It is inevitable. They have to go to their mailbox. So target them offline. And then bring them online through your mail. That's just a little tip for you guys if you didn't know. So and then when school gets back in, then you're going to see a more of a rush online because people, now the parents are they got to load off from home. Now they're more focused at work. And now they're probably thinking, I got more time at home now. Without the kids, I can get online and see how can I make some extra money? What type of business can I start in 2020? Psychology. Thinking like your prospect. That's part of the DNA. Okay? So, hopefully you guys, you're understanding what you need to make it happen in your business. The struggle is real. Let's face it. If entrepreneurship was easy, everybody would be doing it. But it's a struggle sometimes. Let's be real. It's a struggle. Even I have struggles at times every day, guys, believe it or not. I gotta figure out things. I gotta see how to, what if I market like this? Or what if I market like that? What if I take this angle? What if I take that angle? What if I say it like this? What if I write like this? What if I say it like this? Would I get results? See, as entrepreneurs, we're always shifting. We're always thinking. We're always looking ahead. We're always seeing how we can become the best entrepreneur we can to attract more people, to serve more people. And as an entrepreneur, the goal of it is to get more time. The end goal, the punchline is to have more time freedom to serve more people. Because when you work a job, let's be honest. When you work a job, your time is limited. You may be working 40 hours a week, standard. After you get out of your job, you're tired. You gotta pick up the kids. You gotta take them to soccer practice, right? You gotta take them to ballet practice, whatever it is. And you get home, you're dead tired. So your time is spent. And you don't feel like doing nothing a lot of times, right? You don't feel like doing nothing a lot of times, but relaxing. Okay? So we're all on this. We're all in this together, guys. We're all on the same road together. But some people, we all start on the same road. We all start on the same road. And most people, when they walk down that road, they don't stay on the straight and narrow. They go to the left, they go to the right. That means they're getting off track. They're getting off track. You gotta stay on the road to success. You gotta stay straight. You gotta keep going. Don't go to the left. Don't go to the right. Don't go to the left. Okay? Stay straight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't veer to the left or to the right. You got a mission to accomplish. Because guess what? People are watching you. Your family, they're watching you. your co-workers, the ones you told at work, hey man, I'm about to start a new business. I'm gonna be financially free the next 1 or 2 years. They're watching you to see how long you're going to stay the course. So my encouragement to you is prove them wrong. Prove them if they don't believe in your dreams, if they're not supporting you, prove them wrong. That's what I did. That's what I did when I was talked about, when I was laughed at. Oh man, you crazy, Ontarian. You might as well just stay where you're at, man. I said, oh really? I said, okay. Okay, really? You don't believe in me? Okay, watch me work. Watch me work it out. And that was my motivation. That was my motivation to make it happen, folks. And I knew I wasn't going to stop until I made it happen. Until I made it happen. So how is it with you? Are you going to make it happen? Or are you going to stand on the sidelines and watch other people make it happen? Are you going to make it happen? Or are you going to stand on the sidelines and watch other people make it happen? It's up to you. It's totally in your hands. Your sponsor in your business, they don't hold the keys to your success. That's probably new news to a lot of you. Whoever sponsors you in your business, they're just a sponsor. They don't hold the keys to the success in your business. You hold the keys to the success. You hold the keys to your success, not your sponsor. Okay? So don't rely on them. You got to rely on yourself. But it's also critical, it's also beneficial to be amongst people, like-minded people who are making it happen, because it's going to give you motivation, it's going to give you inspiration to stay the course. And that's what it's all about. So you got to have the DNA is what I just explained to you. You got to have the DNA or you won't succeed. Okay? $100,000 in 90 days is amazing. But it cannot be done without the DNA, folks. Point blank. Point blank. Okay? So hopefully, guys, you took some notes. Hopefully you understand what I just told you. Please do yourself a favor. As entrepreneurs, we have a mission to accomplish. We have people to reach. We have the whole world to reach. Who need us? Who need you? You're needed. If you didn't know it yet, you are needed. So what are you going to do about it? How are you going to reach them? How are you going to reach them? September 19th this year, September 19th to the 23rd in Las Vegas, Nevada, folks. I've been invited to be a guest speaker in our mastermind community of the Miracle System. Now, I'm about 50-50. There's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to be there because I got some other things going on in the following months. 50-50 chance. Now, if I'm going to be there, I'll let you guys know. September 19th to the 23rd, I've been invited to be a guest speaker at the Miracle System Mastermind. It's going to be fire. If you're not in the Miracle System right now, folks, you guys are missing out. You guys are missing out on some some top-notch information, some top-notch business, real business concepts, real business fundamentals that's going to help you in your business while you generate a solid residual income. How about that? How about that? The Miracle System is going to help you generate a solid residual income while helping you eliminate your monthly bills. And in September, we're having a mastermind group, a mastermind session, okay, that is going, if you can make it, it's going to blow you away. Would love to meet some of you. Would love to shake your hand. A lot of you have been following me for a long time, and I really appreciate your tenacity. I really appreciate your commitment to the movement, to the brand, because my vision is to help 1,000 families. Okay, 1,000 families. Actually, I want to help more than that. Let's take it up to 10,000 families. So if I can help 10,000 families eliminate their monthly bills, I will be satisfied. Until then, I'm going to keep grinding, because my grind is not indicative. Listen closely now. My grind is not indicative of how much money I'm going to make, although the money comes in automatically. But my grind is indicative of how many people I'm going to help, of all the 10,000 families plus that I'm going to help all across the world. That is my fuel. That is my inspiration. That is my inspiration, folks. That's what keeps me fired up. Because I'm tired of seeing, I used to be there. I used to be the one struggling. I used to be the one that said, one day I'm gonna make it. I used to be the one that couldn't afford, I used to live with my cousin. I couldn't afford a bed. I slept on the floor. A lot of you guys don't know that. I struggled, folks. That's a part of the DNA, struggle. That's a part of the DNA. Are you prepared to go through the fire to make it happen for you and your family? And most of all, for other people. Are you ready to go through the fire? If you're ready to go through the fire, you will make it. By all means, because check this out. If your why is big enough, the how-to will come automatically. Case in point, my why was big enough over 10 years ago. My sponsor didn't hold my hand, didn't say, okay, this is what you got to do, Ontarian. No, I went out and found how to do it myself. But fast forward to almost 2020, we have so much information, so much technology, so much automation out there, folks, that anybody can win in this space. Anybody can win in this space if you have the desire to do so. So if your desire is up here and your vision is up here, nothing's going to stop you. Stay the course. Stay the course. That's all I got, guys. All right. I got you, Thailand. I'll get that to you, brother. So, guys, thanks for watching. Again, well, 50-50 chance. I have a 50-50 chance that I'm going to be in Las Vegas. I will give you guys the green light if I am. But I would love to shake some of you guys' hand. If you're not in the Miracle System, you got to get in the Miracle System ASAP, guys. Okay? We're going to show you everything that I talked about. We will show you that and then some in the miracle system. We're going to show you how to get the DNA. That's what you need. We're going to show you how to acquire the DNA. Okay? And once you have the DNA, you become unstoppable. You become unstoppable. All right, guys? So thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, because it is a beautiful day, a great day to smile, a great day to be happy, joyful, peaceful. Just be happy and be filled with the spirit of gratitude. Be content with what you have, and everything else will fall in place. God bless you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll talk to you soon. I'm out.